Welcome to the Emporium. Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
You smartass to him. What does your clientele look like?
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
Yeah, man, I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Talk to the authorities, they will help you.
Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'll handle this headlock thug for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
I don't think it'd be a problem.
You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
I want to talk about the death of Thomas.
I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business.
You can tell me.
There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
Keep it quiet about this. Must be hard on your conscience. I don't know about that.
Listen,
oh, wow.
I don't want anything bad to happen.
I can only think bad happened to you. Just tell me what really happened to Thomas.
My hero.
You should try this auto persuade. How do we do that?
I'd like to tell you, believe me. Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent.
Does the murderer work with security?
No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. And the murderer wasn't wearing a uniform. I'd wager that the murdering bastard has a friend in security that's covering things up for him.
I need more info. Tell me who did it.
It was hard to hear over the commotion. But I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim.
Where's Rusty?
Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
Alright. Let's try to deal with these two, and then we'll probably call it a night after that. Much as I don't want to actually get off.
Behold, the Emporium. Discovery.
So many side quests in here. It's great.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
For the disciples.
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Might check them out.
Well, you find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
He had Nagel, not this time.
Can't blame a fella for trying, right?
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
Let me guess, I'll end up in the ocean if I don't give you any.
End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Why'd you target Thomas?
Why else? I needed some creds for Aurora. And everyone knows he and his wife run that shitty little shop. All they do is rip people off. He was bound to have creds.
He? What did he take care of?
A friend. An old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from him. I'd rather take my chances with you than with him.
What'd you do?
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
Tell me who your friend is.
Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rat. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go.
Nope.
No, I can't let that happen. Why couldn't you just let me go?
I gotta get out of here!
Terrible shooting on my behalf. I didn't pick anything up that... C203 key. This item. Isn't that what the lady gave me? Oh god, it scared the hell out of me.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not? change your life.
Hey. What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
You're trying to scare me, you're failing badly.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the Disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Tell me about what are the Disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the Disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
So funny.
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
I don't know if I really want to join the gang.
See you later.
See. Give me the key to this and there's like nothing here.
Sleep crates for rent. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Tell me about sleep crates.
If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap. Back to work, I guess.
Nice to see a friendly face.
I know what happened to your husband.
Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
Her husband was murdered and his security covered it up everything to protect the killer.
I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him?
His name was Rusty. Did Thomas ever interact with him?
Rusty. I believe he was one of the Genodyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty?
Oh, I killed him.
Good. And good riddance to him, too. An eye for an eye and all that. I'm not the type to wish death upon anyone, but he deserved worse for what he did to my Thomas. And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up?
Never got his name. Sorry, I can't do more for you.
It's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us both. Knowing the truth is vindication enough. In a weird way, I'm relieved? No, that's not the right word. I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth, even if it won't bring my husband back to me. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here.
No, I'm just glad I can help.
Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing. Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas.
Okay. Ask Frankie about Headlock.
Need something? You lost, kiddo?
This is a store, isn't it?
Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here. Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good.
Well, last I checked, I was an adult.
Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
Did something happen?
Course something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them.
I get it. Trusting is hard these days.
Sounds like we understand each other then.
Tevin said a thug named Headlock heading around here.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day?
Persuade.
How am I supposed to know where he is?
Sure, work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Zara's busy picturing you with a tiny hat on your head. What? Now you're gonna tell me eventually. Why not you just save your time?
Is this really what we're doing? You just won't give up, will you?
Nope.
Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
Terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4, somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
Shake him down to cover Tevin's expenses.
You're every bit a thug that Headlock is. I'm done talking with you. You have your info, and I have a shop to run, so either beat it or buy something.
What do you have for sale?
Check it out.
Garbage. Like Digisticks.
Until next time.
Alright, where you guys at?
Back off.
And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in?
Need to leave the Emporium alone.
Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
What gang were you in before you joined?
The Ebside Strikers. I ran with them for a good long while, but then it just became embarrassing. I couldn't even feed myself when I was with them. I clawed myself out of the gutter, and Sioka took notice. My talents were being squandered with the Strikers. I was too good for them.
Maybe the Ebside Strikers were just sick of you and wanted you to leave.
Oh, so you think you're funny, huh?
I do.
Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure you're eating trawl through a tube. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
Why'd they recruit you?
They realized I'm an asset, of course. I'm one of their best guys. I'm tough, dependable, and I make a lot of money for the Syndicate.
Persuade?
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
Making a lot of enemies, and most wouldn't mind if you disappear. You're playing with fire.
Looking over your shoulder in neon can get old.
Behavior doesn't benefit you at all, it only makes your life more difficult.
I do it because I like doing it. I don't need any benefits from it.
Repeat myself? Why not?
Looking over your shoulder in neon can get old. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. You piece of shit! I'm through being nice!
Now you'll see my... This place won't stop!
Ow!
Like more with this table.
Gotta reload!
Shit! Shit!
Pop your melon up.
Not worth dying for this shit. You're a dead man. Shit! Stop the ringing!
Your ammo. That threatened me. You actually leave?
Sides of Pat.
So maybe what I'll try to do is see if I can
over at
on
She's too good for
Tuesday stream.
Sounds like she's trying to
See if I can
honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
see if I can take out the disciples and strikers. See if I can get rid of just both of them. This new quest I just picked up. Talk to Clover. Okay, so I know we can do this, do an interview, because I think Rojan Tower is here, so we could do that. Looks like we can talk to Clover. Gotta go back to Mars for that one. Main story. I don't think any of these are close. I think Tau Ceti is kind of close. We could find Felix. So I don't know if I want to help out Yannick or not. We'll see. I want to try to do almost every quest. I don't want to be in... I kind of want to be just nice-ish.
I appreciate your help with this matter, but please, don't get yourself killed on my account.
Took care of him.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Okay. What goods do you sell? Oh, yeah, let's just see what you got.
Cash only, please.
That.
Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for us.
Okay, so I'm gonna come out here. I think I'm gonna need to turn down some of the volume here so I can get this set. It seems kind of loud for me. I'll keep the voice up. There, try that. Okay, so we'll get our next quest lined up. We're gonna end it here for tonight. Let's do the simple ones. Let's try to talk to Clover, wherever Clover is. We're all done. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, this is a faction quest. Okay. Class A, crew of 2. Have on my ship. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna... It's still kind of loud. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. So we'll start back up Tuesday night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully we could... Hopefully we can finish Neon up, and we'll probably start trying to do a little bit of the main story. At least do another quest. And then maybe work on our outpost or set up a second outpost where we can get more, get like aluminum and a few of the other resources we're not getting from that other planet that we're on. But yeah, we're gonna end here. Just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.